What's up, y'all? It's VZ, and we back with another video. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you all. Hope y'all had a great year last year. Let's have a great year this year. Y'all see the thumbnail, see the title. I don't know what's going on, so I saw that they posted a video on Midas Touch channel, so I wanted to react to it to see what the hell going on. 35 years is crazy. So let's get into it. Let's go. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the channel. Let's get it.
This is one of the more important videos that I've done. I want to handle it delicately and with care, and I want to expose the MAGA hypocrisy here in their attacks on Hunter Biden, but I want to connect it to something that I know American families are going through across the nation as we approach the new year. So let me tell you what the headline is, and it's that a MAGA Republican senator from North Dakota by the name of Kevin Cramer, whose son took meth and bath salts, stole his mom's car, and drove 70 miles before killing a police officer, was just sentenced by a North Dakota court to over 35 years in prison.
He needs to get life. The fuck? Meth, bath salt, stole mom's car, drove how many fucking miles, and killed a cop. Just cuz. I mean, I know he's on drugs, but fuck. That is crazy. Is that how we ended the year? Did the year end like this, or was this today? Like, God, what the fuck is going on? Jesus, I don't know, man. I feel bad for the senator, man. Especially if he obviously had nothing to do with it, but you can't really control your kids, especially them being grown as shit. So that is insane. Let's get it. Jesus Christ.
Heart goes out to the officer who lost his life, the family member of that officer.
That's facts.
And frankly, my heart goes out to Senator Cramer's family, who also must be going through so much pain as well that this happened to them. Addiction, alcoholism, these are issues that plague America. People addicted to synthetic drugs like fentanyl and other. These are serious issues. Now, Senator Cramer was one of those MAGA Republicans who mocked Hunter Biden and President Biden relentlessly. And so Senator Cramer from North Dakota, whose son took meth and bath salts and killed a police officer, was one of the people leading the charge against Hunter Biden and President Biden. So much so that Senator Cramer reached out and made a public appeal to Vladimir Putin and said that Putin needs to reveal information on Hunter Biden's laptop. And then you remember all the MAGA Republicans from Marjorie Taylor Greene to others. What were they focused on when they talked about laptop from hell? They talked about photographs of Hunter Biden when he was at his lowest point, addicted to drugs. And over again, what were they trying to do? They wanted Hunter Biden to relapse, to get to President Joe Biden, to get under Biden's skin, to attack the presidency because Hunter Biden was addicted to drugs when President Biden was not the president or not the vice president, and there were photographs of him doing things, all consensual, but things that would be embarrassing to someone who's recovered from drug addiction. Let me play for you so I can remind you of this voice message when President Biden was not running for the presidency, when he was not the vice president. He never wanted this voice message to get out. This was not intended for public consumption. But I'll tell you, when I heard this message, that was one of the moments that solidified my support of President Biden, because in this voice message from President Biden to his son Hunter, I heard a loving father who told his son during the lowest moments of his son's life, when his son was embarrassing. I mean, think about, you're the former vice president and you are a major political figure and your son's doing these things. President Biden said, "Son, I'm here for you. I love you. This is not something to be embarrassed. I'm here for you. I want to play for you that voice message. Again, Biden was not the president or even vice president when this happened. Here, play this clip.
Dad, I called to tell you I love you. I love you more than the whole world, pal. Can I get some help? I don't know what to do. I know you don't either. But I'm here, no matter what you need. No matter what you need, I love you.
That, to me, is something that any person who has suffering from addiction or alcoholism would love to have someone in their family, whether it's a parent or a loved one or a friend, reach out to them and say, I'm not ashamed at what you are.
That hits home. That I know a lot of people that friends, family that's addicted to, they don't even gotta be drugs, have addiction problem in general. And all they want is somebody to reach out and tell them it's gonna be okay. For real, man. I don't wanna get too serious with y'all. But seriously, man, like if y'all need help, say it, bro. Tell somebody. It's people out there that can help. The world's not gonna end because your addiction to wherever it is. It could be anything. So damn, that's deep, man. Let's go. Jesus.
What you're doing. I'm with you. You always have a place to stay at my home. I will always be. I love you. Anything that I can do to help you, I will do. And that's something that President Biden did in that voice message when there were no bright lights, no cameras. And so to hear people like Senator Kramer from North Dakota, with the history that I gave to you, be one of the cheerleaders to mock Hunter, to me, it's unforgivable. I'll play for you this portion of Senator Kramer's interview. This is 2019, right when he became a senator. The junior senator from North Dakota. Here he is. Remember, Trump's in office at this time in 2019. Here he is attacking Hunter Biden at this period of time. And then he posts about it on his then Twitter account, saying that we need to go after Hunter. This is a video that Kramer posted while all of this stuff was happening in his private life. Let me play it for you right now.
I don't know that it's been established one way or another that you're just asserting that there isn't one. I certainly think it's worth investigating, don't you?
Well, if it is, then it's certainly worth investigating whether Hunter Biden used his status as the son of the vice president to fly around the world on Air Force Two and gaining all kinds of government contracts and positions with companies that he has no qualifications to serve for, and getting a large paycheck as a result of it. So
really
maybe it's all worthy of investigation.
One of the other things, as you dig deeper into Senator Kramer's life, his other son is adopted, but someone who is a son, family member, named Isaac, referred to as Ike, lost a battle with alcohol addiction and died of liver failure as well, right around the time that of that video that I just showed you. So to recap, Senator Kramer, the junior senator from North Dakota, one of his sons took bath salts and meth and killed a police officer in a vehicular homicide and is doing 35 years in prison. Number one. Number two, his other son, Ike, died of alcoholism and liver failure related thereto. And this is an individual who led the charge against Hunter Biden to make Hunter Biden feel ashamed and guilty about his drug addiction.
That is pretty crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
To me, that's unforgivable.
That's
and you
actually
notice
wild.
too, though, how a lot of media covered this as well. A lot of the media covered this in a way of, this sounds like any parent's worst nightmare. This should not be a political issue. People should rally around Senator Kramer.
What about the Hunter Biden guy?
Now think about how President Biden and Hunter were treated.
Damn.
They were not treated like that at all. In fact, what we heard was defamation after defamation laundered through people like Senator Kramer and MAGA Republicans who are protected by something called the speech or debate clause of the Constitution, so that they can't be sued for making statements on the Senate and House floor under the Constitution, because that's their legitimate legislative functions, they argue. But then what would happen? Right-wing media, like the New York Post, would launder in that disinfo spread by the MAGA politicians and say, Joe Biden, FBI has a secret whistleblower file that says all these things about Hunter and Joe. You know what that was? It was somebody who was lying, who has pled guilty, who was the main fake whistleblower used by the MAGA Republicans. And that became the headline. So let me show you this to close this video. When Hunter Biden showed up at a hearing and wanted to testify publicly last year, and the MAGA Republicans refused to even allow him to testify publicly. They wanted it done in private. Hunter Biden gave the following speech, just to remind you. Let's play it.
I'm here today to make sure that the House Committee's illegitimate investigations of my family do not proceed on distortions, manipulated evidence, and lies. And I'm here today to acknowledge that I've made mistakes in my life and wasted opportunities and privileges I was afforded. For that, I'm responsible. For that, I'm accountable. And for that, I'm making amends. But I'm also here today to correct how the MAGA right has portrayed me for their political purposes. I am first and foremost a son, a father, a brother, and a husband from a loving and supportive family. I'm proud to have earned degrees from Georgetown University and Yale Law School. I'm proud of my legal career and business career. I'm proud of my time serving on a dozen different boards of directors. And I'm proud of my efforts to forge global business relationships. For 6 years, MAGA Republicans, including members of the House committees who are in a closed-door session right now, have impugned my character, invaded my privacy, attacked my wife, my children, my family, and my friends. They have ridiculed my struggle with addiction, they have belittled my recovery, and they have tried to dehumanize me, all to embarrass and damage my father, who has devoted his entire public life to service. For 6 years, I have been the target of the unrelenting Trump attack machine, shouting, "Where's Hunter?" Well, here's my answer. I am here.
And I said at the outset of this video how important it was that I handle this topic carefully, because I want to let you know that my heart goes out to anybody out there suffering from addiction, suffering from drug use,
For sure.
alcoholism, or having people in your family who are suffering. We all have someone like that. The pain that it causes is horrific. And I want you to know, if you're out there as well, we may not even know each other, but I want you to know that we're here for you at the Midas Touch Network.
Yes, sir.
And to stay strong, and that we support you, and you have friends and people here who care about you, and you are respected. I want you to know that, okay? No matter what you're going through right now as we approach the New Year's. And I hope, whether you have a family member like President Biden or not, I want you to hear it from me, that we respect and love you and care about you, and you're valued. And you need to hang in there, okay? Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe, and let's get to 4 million together.
Yes, sir. 4 million. Damn, Midas. crazy. But yeah, man. Hey, he said it. I'm trying not to repeat it, man. Just if you need help, ask for it. We love y'all. It's crazy people out there, but look, man. If you need help, you need help. Drugs, alcohol is not okay, man. I know how it is to be addicted. I mean, I don't actually know how it is to be addicted, but I know people that are addicted, so I kind of know how it is. I know how it is to try to get off and have withdrawals and shit. So, yeah. Point of the video is 35 years. God damn. Killing a cop. Off bath salt and meth. Fuck. Meth is already bad itself. Bath salt by itself is bad. Both of them put together is insane. I'm just surprised he only did that. RP to the police officer. Feel bad for the families, but I'm just surprised he didn't kill more people. But yeah, y'all. I love y'all, man. Ask for help if y'all need it, please. I don't give a fuck if it's from me. I don't know what my nephew's doing, but ask for help if you need it, y'all, please. But I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep trying to stay consistent. I have 2 more channels that I'm posting on almost every day, so I try to stay consistent on all 3 channels. I actually have like 7 channels, but 3 consistently, y'all. I'm going to stop running. I love y'all. Peace and love, baby. And we out.